Good morning, people. This is day three, and this rains has just ruined everything. Yes, this is me whining early morning after getting up because I had a lot of things planned today, and the way it's raining, it was just pouring like very heavily like 5 minutes back, but right now it just died down. Apparently, there is a very high alert warning of heavy rains for the next 3 days, but I'm not really sure. I just hope it does not. I don't want to get stuck here in one place like for the entire time that I'm here. But I'm in a better place than my hotel room right now. I'm in Vagator at Jobin's place, and Rocket was fun last night. There were a lot of people that turned up towards the end. In the start, it was not that many people when Amir and Ronnie was playing, but towards the end, it just got packed, and I couldn't record much because we were just going around here and there. Plus, then the rains were happening, and there's a lot of crowd and all that. Anyways, I think Amir and Jobin have gone out to get some breakfast, and oh, we have someone stalking me over here.
Hey.
Hey. Morning. So, how's the weather? What do you think is gonna happen?
I think today it's gonna be like this, and for tomorrow I don't know.
So, getting out is not an option today.
Yeah, you can get out and get wet. That's
That seems like a right thing to do. Apart from that, nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else.
Nothing else. So this is where I slept last night. This bed. That's my bag over there. Some good music playing at the back. This is the living room. That's the darbuka. We'll play that later. And drum kit. I think Jobin was practicing. You have a place like this where it's just really, everything is like really nice and calm, and you have a peace of mind. You can just focus on your practice, focus on your material. I think that's why Goa is so famous for so many musicians. Everyone settling down over here because everyone just wants to have not like a very fast-paced life as we have in Mumbai. They settle down over here. Like, look at some greens. So that's the backyard. Well, that's pretty big actually. I didn't see it because it was late in the night. It's very important. The more peace of mind you have, the better your creativity flows. I think I've always felt that, because now with the schedule that I have, I absolutely have no time whatsoever to even practice my own instrument. I've not touched my guitar in God knows how many months now. For a lot of people out there, I'm pretty sure you all can relate to what I'm saying. So this is nice. It feels good. Maybe who knows? Maybe after a few years, I just might buy one place over here, like create some tracks, compose, and then maybe go back to my family, and then like keep coming back, do something like that. I don't know. I have to think about it now. So, Amir, after all the hunting, what all did you get?
Oh, so we got some sausages, we got some bacon, eggs, coffee.
Oh, sorry. Sausages, bacon, egg, and coffee is getting ready.
Beer.
Got some chocolates too.
Yeah.
Okay, bread over
So
there.
I some vegan coffee.
Oh, vegan coffee. Oh.
I hope it's good. Let's see.
Rains, please go away. I think I'm not gonna be able to do anything today. So I don't really know how this day of the vlog is gonna go. Because if we can't really do anything, I just have to be staying here in the house and then just chill over here. Oh, this is the backyard, by the way. Pretty long. Also, by the way, it's so dark because there's no electricity here, so just bear the exposure right now. is the key to happiness. Very, very true. So the plan is that I might be going to Arambol. In fact, everybody, Jobin, Amir, Sumit, May, they all might be coming over there because Jobin has a gig tomorrow and he has to do a rehearsal with one of the guys he's performing, and that guy's in Arambol. So I just spoke to Rafa. He also said that it's not raining over there. It's still raining over here. He's like, come by whenever it stops raining. So I think we just might leave. But yeah. So just kept my bags in the room. We have reached Arambol. So this is Namaste. That is Amir. And that is Jobin. Right over there, and we are waiting for a few more people. So this is the hostel where I stayed the first night.
Right outside, but underground is fucking good, man. There is under the ground. There is a huge party going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ant house party.
He would tell you.
Yeah.
The pirate alien.
Oh, he had clothes when I had come. What happened?
It's getting warm, you know.
That's what he's asking you. What happened? What happened?
Should be a little bit lower.
They both are managing the place. That's Jaggi, and that's I forgot his name. Huh? Jack. Jack.
Gidek spot McCall.
So after that exhilarating jam session and a very fun gathering, the vibe was just kick-ass. And even though it was raining heavily, I honestly purely enjoyed that evening experience. Just random people getting together and they just become such good friends in moments. So I ended up making a lot of new friends over there, and some of them I will introduce right after this in the vlog. So we did not really do much that evening. We just stayed over there, jammed the entire evening, had some shawarmas because there was a storm approaching Goa. Apparently there was a cyclone warning, and all the shops and everything started shutting down quickly, so we could not really get any food, and that was the end for this day.
The Goa government has issued a red alert as the weather office warned cyclonic storm Kyar could turn into a severe cyclonic storm in the next 12 to 36 hours.
So there's a cyclone warning in Goa, and I am stuck because of that. I should have actually left by tomorrow, but looking at the way the weather is right now, I don't think it's possible. And oh my god, the wind. I mean, the winds are supposed to be hitting about 55 to 65 kilometers an hour. That's the speed of the wind that is predicted. Because of this, I cannot go out anywhere. I'm not really able to check out any places. I had a plan to go to South Goa, which is not really happening. On top of that, there's no electricity since yesterday night. My battery, my phone is about to run out of charge, and I don't have my GoPro charged. I'm not able to copy my data and my laptop because my laptop is not charged. Everything is just not going according to how it was supposed to be. So finally the rain stopped like after an hour, and Rafa and one of the group of guys who were in the hostel last night that we met, they joined us for breakfast. So we headed out in search for food. This is the street right outside the lane of where I'm staying. This is the Arambol street. So this heads to the beach, right? This area? Okay. So for breakfast, we are at this place called Lavish. and we have met two people in the hostel that I was staying earlier. Let me just introduce you to them. So that's your name?
Clara.
Kara. Clara.
And Koshka.
Koshka. Okay, you're from Germany. And on the other hand,
We have Arno.
Arnold.
Arno, also from Germany.
Yeah. So I met these guys yesterday in the evening. We were just chilling at the jam session that we were having at Namaste, and we just come here to have some breakfast. So you guys have been traveling all around India, or is it just landed here?
Well, that's Clara's plan to travel all around India. Like she has 3 months. I only have 2.5 weeks, and until now I didn't reach so far yet because I stuck in Goa.
I think yeah, we all are stuck.
Happens to everyone. Everybody has a normal thing. Oh yeah, I come here for 2 days. 2 months later, they're still around. But I mean now.
What are you doing? You're giving massage? That's Goan cat massage right there. Okay, so we got our food now. That's the chicken biryani, that's chow mein, Arnold's got some momos, and that's Alexandro. Say hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm doing a vlog, so you haven't met him, but he just arrived in a while. Oh, Bings and Ivana also there, so all of them are together. So we just chilled at this place where we were eating for like good 2 hours maybe, and then Clara and Arnold, they went back to the hostel, and Alejandro came with us. We just wanted to do like a beach walk just to do the damage check of what the cyclone did. Alright, so we're at the beach now. See, the sea is so rough. So rough. We just come here to chill. Clara and we only have Alexandra with us right now, and Rafa. The other guys just decided to rest at the hostel. But yeah, things are not really happening as there's a warning issued for the hurricane. So we're just taking a stroll, just chilling. You know, that's the best you can do now over here.
Chilling with the dogs.
The dogs, we have some.
Dogs are here, they never give up.
We have some companions. Oh yeah, we have like a little bit of sun, somewhat showing up. Just walking through the garbage. So, it's not as worse as it happens in Mumbai, but it's still pretty dirty. So we got our own water crossing now.
Wanna jump in the water?
Fighting at all. Oops. Oh, god damn it. The water's coming in from there. And the seawater went inside that shack over there. They're just cleaning it up. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So while we were walking back, Alejandro said that he saw this place called Love Temple on Arambol Beach. It looked like a nice place, and let's just head over there and chill. So we are at this place called Love Temple at Arambol Beach, and we're just having some coffee, chilling. That's some nice people out there. Yeah, we'll be chilling out here for a while, and then we'll head back to the rooms. Let's see what's the plan for the night. Nothing is decided yet. Just waiting for the cyclone now, I think. As you can see, the waves are damn strong over there. It's crazy. When we entered Love Temple, Rafa started speaking to some of these guys who were sitting over there, and they just invited us to join them. That's the best part about Goa. Most of the people that you will find in Goa are free-minded travelers, and they will actually make you realize that there's so much more to life than just the routine that we're stuck in every day. The vibe was unlike anything. This evening was so beautiful that it actually made me forget that there was a storm approaching soon enough. We ended up talking for many hours, had some nice hot chocolate towards the evening. Unfortunately, my phone battery died early in the evening and I could not really record anything that happened after that, and it started pouring cats and dogs because the storm was approaching really fast. So we all headed back to our room, and that was it for that day. So she's from Israel. We met them yesterday at a jam session. It was a really fun jam session.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.